Hello. So this is my first dev vlog. I'm gonna try to do this maybe once a month just to keep track of the progress I make. Um, and this month, it's February 2024. I'm gonna show off the first thing I've made. It's hosted at lebo.io, and it is a website that turns on and off a lamp in my bedroom. So right now it's plugged into this smart plug. I can activate it from my desk, so you can see it turning on and off in the background here. Um, but you can also turn it on and off from this website. This will probably eventually be my actual portfolio, like uh, just like my general purpose website, but this will probably be like its own domain or maybe a subdomain under Lebo. But you can turn on and off my lamp. So here's a lamp here, turns on and off. Um, you can add your name here, I guess, and then it'll add. Um, I'll just add an alias here, and I can do it from my phone too. So I'm on the website here. I can turn it off. It shows how long it's been off, what the current state is. I can go back to the very first time I activated this was February 1st. It also shows like who turned it on and off. There's an off and an on like symbol. You'll notice there's like some discrepancies. Like I turned it off twice here in a row. That can happen either I turn it off like from the plug itself. So I turn it on right now. When I try to turn it on again, it just like um it goes through, but it doesn't like actually turn on the lamp. Um Also, if I turn it off at the same time on the computer and my phone, it does a double. So that is another issue to do to deal with. Uh, I at least added this in recently where you can't type in any obscenities just so that my friends don't mess with me when I'm sending this out to like apply the jobs. I'm not sure if this is like SQL protected for, or if this is protected against SQL injection. Uh, I don't think I have anything important stored in the database, so shouldn't be an issue either way. Uh, but general purpose like UI things that I probably wish I would have changed is that's kind of boring looking. I should probably have like an actual image of a lamp that turns on and off rather than just showing like current state. And I don't really need this at all because it says lamp has been off for this, so these two can be combined to the same thing. This action log, it's not that interesting. You can see like who the last person to turn off my lamp, but it'd be more interesting if instead of the action log being a list, it showed actually the time difference between uh like this was on my lamp was like off for like 2 days before today. So it'd be interesting to see like an actual like timeline, maybe like across the bottom of the screen with like blue and yellow stripes, and then you hover over one to show the actual time and like the actual person that clicked it. Um yeah, that would be fun. And uh yeah, so that's my first project. I learned a lot about React, how to get all these things to work together, how to build out the server and all the API endpoints to get this to actually interact with the smart plug API. A little bit of NoSQL database management. I'm using Firebase to store all this information. I learned a little bit about AWS, and my God, it's kind of confusing. I spent a day or two trying to just get an SSL certificate to work and get this to work at HTTPS, but I didn't figure that out either. But overall, a lot of fun. See you in a month.